What's up, everybody? Welcome to Nap Hop Wrestling. And today, this is the review for WrestleKingdom 15 from last night. And what a fucking show, guys. What a show. New Japan delivered like no other. It was great to see this wrestling show in the new year, to see fans, to hear applause, to see great entrances, and beyond that, great matches. So let's get started. The first match was Hiromo versus El Phantasmo. This match was great. Phantasmo cracked me up. He was using the Styles Clash. He was trying to use the Angel Wings, I guess, saluting the old heads of the Bullet Club. And he even low blowed Hiromo, but Hiromo got him in the end with a nice little package roll up and beat him. And now that's going to lead to tomorrow night for Wrestle Kingdom Night 2, Hiromo versus Ishii. And that shit's going to be fire. And this was a great way to start the show. It was fun. And El Phantasmo, you have one of the best moonsaults I ever seen, brother. And that's just too sweet. Good God. Dangerous Techers versus God. Awesome. It was a point in the match where it was a point in the match where Tai I think it was what is Tai Chi, he was taking the match a little not too seriously. And Zack Sabre Jr. said, "This is Wrestle Kingdom. Step it up," and went on a wrestling craze in the ring. A wrestling craze in the ring. He knew the eyes were on him. He knew this was the number one trend in the world on Twitter. And Zack Sabre Jr. tried to set out, and he went crazy in the ring. But at the end of the day, 7 times God, the Gorillas of Destiny, Bullet Club, Too Sweet Me, 7 time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. And that's just too sweet to see them celebrating the crowd with the fans. It was good to see, and it was a breath of fresh air going into the new year. Definitely a breath of fresh air. We got Kenta versus Satoshi Kojima. I thought this match was going to be like less than 5 minutes. Kojima hit a DDT on the apron and proved I'm still Satoshi Kojima. I've been doing this for 30 years and I'm not going out. But Kenta hit him with that go to sleep, emphatically, dramatically. 1, 2, 3, Bullet Club again, baby. Too sweet me. And then what I hope will happen, it kind of happened and didn't happen. We got a preview of Jon Moxley, the former AEW World Champion, the former WWE World Champion, the current New Japan United States Champion, saying I'm the champ. I got the belt. And so what I want to see, and I've been wanting to see this for a minute, we're going to get Kenta versus Jon Moxley, and that writes itself right there. And that was just great, and I know everybody popped worldwide who was watching this event with that, because that was just great. Then we got Tanahashi, Go Ace, versus the Great Okan. The Great Okan, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen too many of his matches, but I will say I like his gimmick. He looks like Orochimaru, an anime character coming out with the weird walks and the weird mask, and it's like an evil villain taking on a mountain that is Tanahashi. And the announcers, they kept saying it, Tanahashi's older, his knees are bad. But at the end of the day, Tanahashi is a legend. He was the ace of Wrestle Kingdom, and in some ways still is. And Tanahashi wheeled back, hit the 2 frog splashes, got him out there. And that Tanahashi's on his way to next year. And I do see a retirement for Tanahashi coming soon. Maybe next year, maybe in a big match at Wrestle Kingdom 16. But it was good. Go Ace! And then we got Okada versus Will Ospreay. And I'm going to say it just like this. The match was perfect. It was a perfect wrestling match. Psychology, brutality. If this was perfect. This was up there with Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle. This was perfect. The drama, the storytelling in a way was Ospreay. He's become like this mob boss heel. He's got B Priestley with him, and like he turned on his brother. And this match was basically big brother versus little brother. And we all know those dynamics, that the little brother wants to always be better than the big brother. But the big brother was like, hell no, I'm still here. And it was a point in the match where Okada had Ospreay and smacked him, letting him know, I'm big brother. I'm big brother. Smacked him, I'm big brother. And you see Ospreay wheel and fight back, and he put him through a table over the barricade through the ring, saying, I'm little brother, but I'm a man. And as a man, you get that. And these two warriors is going at him. He hits the Oz cutter, stands up, mocks Okada. And 1-2, Okada kicked out at the very last minute. Okada hits a tombstone on the apron. Ospreay kicks out. This match went 35 minutes. He put him in the money clip, the new submission he got. He will not give up. Reversed. Boom, Rainmaker. 1-2. He still kicks out. It was a point. The match was going to bring me to tears. The match was perfect because we all know, like, being a little brother, trying to live up to your big brother. And Okada took him out. 1, 2, 3. And you heard you saw the pain in Okada's eyes walking away. You heard Rocky Romero. I love both these guys. I don't want to see brothers fight like this. But you got to remember, sometimes brothers fight. And on this day, the older brother told the younger brother, you ain't reached me yet, but you on your way. This match was perfect. 5 stars, A+. The match of WrestleKingdom. And I salute to both men. I'm going to take a shot at Jack on that, guys. And then we got the main event. Kota Ibushi versus Naito. And to see Kota Ibushi come out and the confetti all around him, to step in the ring, and this was the biggest match of his wrestling career. Naito comes out confident as ever. These two men go at it. They're warring very technical skill, very a technical match. Not one of the matches they had that were more daring, very technical, very brutal. He hit the Destino. Naito hit the Destino. 1, 2. Kota Ibushi kicks out. He goes for it again. Kota kicks out. They're on the end of the apron. Kota Ibushi hit one of the best standing Hurricane Ranas I've ever seen in the industry. Out the ring. I popped, I jumped up. He runs, V-trigger. 1, 2, Naito will not stay down. V-trigger. Naito will not stay down. One more, V-trigger. 1, 2, 3. Kota Ibushi became a god. Like I said, he deserved it. He's a great wrestler. He can do anything. And to see, especially going to 2021, a good man win that belt and hold those 2 titles up just like that, and the fireworks and the belts looking great on him, and then to have Naito hand it to him, it was great. And then we got Jay White coming out there, and Jay White let it known, like, this is your night, but tomorrow night you face me in night 2. And Jay White has a big advantage. He hasn't wrestled. He's not injured. He's not tired. Kota Ibushi and Naito was a 25-minute match. So this match, to me, I watched Ibushi beat God to become a god. But tomorrow night with Jay White, he's going to have to prove to Jay White, I am God. And I want him to do it. And to see him walk to the holding up that WrestleKingdom stage with those 40,000 fans cheering. And the announcing was so great, saying on such a bad year going to a new year, a good man walked out on a trying times holding his titles. Good in the end always triumph over evil. And that's what we got for tomorrow night. It is. Kota Ibushi's a really good guy, taking on Jay White, the dark head of the Bullet Club, Too Sweet Me. And to see Ibushi win and become a god with the blue and white confetti and silver, he looked like an angel standing there with the championships and the fireworks going off. It was a great feeling, great announcing during that part of showing you, even in darkness, there goes the light. Great show, great night to WrestleKingdom 15. I'm excited. I'm ready for tonight, and I can't wait. And I can't wait to see Shingo and Jeff Cobb. They're going to beat the shit out of each other. And I can't wait to see Jay White versus Kota Ibushi. I like Jay White, but inside, I want Ibushi. to remain a god. And that was my review of WrestleKingdom. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and we're gonna keep doing this, baby. Ooh, and that was just too sweet, too sweet, too sweet, too sweet.